بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وعن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال: ينزل ربنا تبارك وتعالى كل ليلة إلى السماء الدنيا حين يبقى الثلث الآخر من الليل يقول: من يدعوني فأستجيب له، من يسألني فأعطيه، من يستغفرني فأغفر له، أو كما قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu narrates from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that he said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descends to the first heaven in a manner that befits His Majesty. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala every night, kulla laylatin, every night descends to the first heaven in a manner that befits His Majesty when the last third portion of the night remains. حين يبقى الثلث الآخر. The last third portion of the night, if you were to divide the night into three parts, like for example, our night begins around 8 o'clock and it ends around 5:15. So that's about 9 hours. If you divide that into three parts, each part would be 3 hours, so the last 3 hours of the night. Nowadays it would be around from 2 o'clock. From 2 o'clock till the end of suhoor time. This is the last third portion of the night. The Prophet ﷺ says, Allah descends to the first heaven in the last third portion of the night, and Allah announces, and He says, "Man yad'uni." Is there anyone who is making dua to me, who is calling out to me so that I can accept his dua, respond to his prayer? Is there anyone who is asking anything of me so that I could give him? Is there anyone seeking forgiveness from me so that I could forgive him? And this continues, this call from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the whole last third portion of the night. And this happens every night, not just in Ramadan, every single night throughout the year. We know in that last third portion of the night how we spend that night. May Allah forgive us. Allah comes down to ask us, and we do not get ourselves up to ask from Him. We know how we spend the last portion of the night, every day, every night throughout the year. Either we are fast asleep, or may Allah forgive us, some of us may be indulged in sin at that time. Allah is asking, "O my servant, do you want anything?" And we are engaged in His disobedience in the last portion of the night. May Allah forgive us. Keeping this in mind, if we can spend these last 10 nights of Ramadan, at least in that last third portion, if we could get up, and Allah is asking, Allah is announcing, "Do you want anything?" We ask Allah for whatever we need. We ask Allah for forgiveness. We ask Allah for our needs. Inshallah, we will see the doors will open for us. From the 24 hours of the day, this is the best time to ask from Allah. If we want to ask anything from Allah, this is the time to ask, in the last portion of the night. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, maybe through the blessings of these last 10 nights, if we struggle to stay awake at that time and make dua to Allah, maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may inspire us throughout the year to be awake at that time. This is what we should aspire for. He may inspire us to, throughout the year, utilize that time to ask from Him, seek His forgiveness, and seek all of our needs from Him. Allah give us the tawfiq. Huzzur sallallahu alayhi wa sallam फरमाते हैं कि हर रात में Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala अपने शायान शान आसमाए दुनिया के ऊपर उतरते हैं, और रात के आखिरी तिहाई हिस्से में तकरीबन 3 घंटे जो आखिरी होते हैं, सुहूर से पहले 3 घंटे, 2 बजे से तकरीबन शुरू होता है वो वक्त, अल्लाह सुब्हानहू व तआला उतरते हैं और ये ऐलान करते हैं कि है कोई दुआ करने वाला कि मैं उसकी दुआ कबूल करूं, है कोई मांगने वाला मैं उसको अता करूं, है कोई मगफिरत तलब करने वाला मैं उसकी मगफिरत करूं। ये हर रात में होता है, पूरे साल में। हम जानते हैं कि उस वक्त हमारा क्या हाल होता है उस आखिरी रात के हिस्से में। हम में से अक्सर तो सोए हुए होते, बाज़ तो गुनाहों में मुब्तला होते, अल्लाह हमें माफ़ फरमाए। अगर इन 10 रातों में अगर हम कम से कम इस आखिरी हिस्से में, तिहाई हिस्से में, इन 10 आखिरी रातों में हम कोशिश करें, हम उठकर अल्लाह सुब्हानहू व तआला से दुआएं मांगे, अल्लाह सुब्हानहू व तआला ज़रूर हमारी दुआएं कबूल करेंगे। और ये भी मांगे कि पूरा साल अल्लाह हमें तौफीक दे उस वक्त को गनीमत समझने का, ताकि वो वक्त ज़ाया ना हो जाए। उससे बेहतर कोई वक्त नहीं है दुआ का। पूरे दिन रात में सबसे बेहतर वक्त वो आखिरी हिस्सा रात का होता है दुआ मांगने का। अल्लाह हमें तौफीक अता फरमाए।